This setting is stunning. Oh. I'm sorry. You guys know I love to get into like meanings and things like that, so don't get annoyed. But like at the beginning where she was saying falling in love and then but realizing that I'm an option, at that point she clicked, the lights came on. It was almost like that epiphany that you have that wakes you up that like this person, I'm not all that person wants, like there's more going on here. I just love those like little elements and this like stoic vibe that she has as well, and like awakening from that. Her visuals, love. Usually that look up is vulnerable, but hers was intense. That was nice. I like how she holds her notes. Oh. Oh. Love a soft note. Oh. Not soft notes while she's being this intense visually. The contrast is... Oh, that was nice. That was nice. She looks like an AI character, doesn't she? Stunning. Oh. Oh, it's great. No, this melody is actually really nice, and the softness in her voice. Ooh. God, it's so light, that one. She's not doing the most, but the quality in her voice is beautiful. She's not having to strain in order to deliver. Again, I can't beat you while she's holding the beating heart. Oh, she envies the position that they're in. Oh, this move is so good. Oh my gosh, I could do essays on this style. Stunning, its visuals. Oh, so clean. INVU. Oh, this like visually, it would. Oh my God, did you see the look she gave us? INVU. She's powerful in her like defiance and the confidence, you know, like throughout the way that she places her gaze and her attention is really impactful. That's what's most impactful, not necessarily when she's looking at you. It's the slow looks towards, it's the draw away, it's the way that she'll like look at her hand and like softly bring it to, you know, all those elements of where she chooses to place that attention. is really beautiful. And I think that is kind of parallel with the song as well in terms, I'm not sure if it's because of the song or if I'm going to find out if that's just like her, a quality that she has. Because the song definitely is talking about like putting your attention on specific things and feeling like she's not really getting it. At the beginning, I felt like she was talking about maybe like someone that is not giving her attention and she wants that attention, she wants it, and that other person that they're giving it to, she's envying that person. But now, I don't know, it almost feels like she's talking about that person specifically that she's that isn't giving the attention. Like, I wish I was in your position, that position where you don't really care. And it also seems like the way that they're acting isn't the way that she would choose to act in that situation. And you see her in different scenarios to kind of represent that as well. And the heart is in different scenarios, and throughout the whole time the heart isn't enclosed in any way. It's just like kind of floating away, and there's that vulnerability in that, and it's vulnerable within the lyrics as well, that yeah, like, we are so different, and like she said, I'm losing myself. So the heart is, it's like just floating around and you can't really like hold it. Even when, I think there was a point towards the end where she was like close to it, but I don't think she ever actually like did she grab it? I don't think so. I think it was just like close. So it's still just not unattainable. And it's almost like that person's just like playing with her and her emotions. I love her stoic nature. And even when she does, you know, there was a like towards the end where she was doing like a little jig, even that was just so like minimal. I think that's maybe the beauty of her. It's the minimal, because some of these notes I expected, thinking of TAEYON, I expected I'm getting into this song and it's going to be like, you know, like lots of ad-libs, lots of layering, lots of like dramatic effect and power vocals and things like that. And it's not. It's like some of the prettiest vocals are those where she's just really controlled her voice. And she's like just retained it. And then it's like the ebb and flow is really pretty. And then like just these like stances that she's doing as well. Let's get into the next song. I also don't know the order of when they came out, but this... Oh, completely cornered. And why is it when she's doing vulnerable moments, it doesn't feel vulnerable, she feels powerful. Let's go to this note again. No, the way she's rolling her notes. I feel like I've heard this melody. It's so catchy. Okay, no, that stoic nature is her. Ooh. No, I like the fluidity in her movements. Oh. My gosh, she's doing it again. You know, like what I was talking about with the gaze. She keeps doing it where she's purposely like almost avoiding looking at us, and when she does it's like very slight, and that it's like activating some toxic part where I'm like, I want more. It's that whole like mysterious vibe when you don't really know someone or someone's not giving you that attention. You're like, why? Like, I don't understand. Like you want that connection. And I think that is really like masterful and intentional that she's doing. Because it's not cold, it's avoidance. Oh, nice. That smells nice. That's the first time she smelled. So light on these sides. Oh man, this melody is so nice. Again, and then it's shaded. Wow. Wow! You see someone walk with such power. Damn! I'm so intimidated from a screen. Oh man, she has such a solo identity. She had to have like a solo career. She could have just been girls. Not that that's just. Ooh. Oh, that note was beautiful. Oh, that was really nice. Yeah, I was saying like she just, her like way. I'm hoping that after hearing that last note where it's just her without the music, I'm hoping we're going to get more of those kind of moments. I really did like the melody and I liked her singing on the beat in that way and doing like, so I don't know why in my mind I always imagined that she would be like just a fully ballad singer. I never thought that she would be doing more of these like melodic songs. I don't really get why. And both of them have been. They've been soft. They're not like crazy with like crazy dance moves, but they are like mid-tempo. They fit her. It makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see that, but I am also curious to see what I pictured in my head, if that actually also exists. Play. This might be it. Oh, it's magical already with these symbols.
오랫동안 내 마음엔 구름 가득 비가 내려 따스한 햇살 비추길 간절히 바랬죠. 어깨를 적신 빗방울도
I don't think there's any lyrics, so oh, when she's close, it's so intimate. The way that like built out, perfectly timed with the instruments as well. Oh, she's staying. She's sustained in it. Oh! She hasn't like left that place. She stayed there. She didn't have like a gap. That, oh my god, that moment really was extended. And then she's doing adding flutters on it. Wow. Okay, nervous. I'm getting nervous. It's gonna go. Oh. She's so high and it doesn't sound strained. Her voice is so clear. How does she connect those? Oh, she took like a break and then went, oh. She's out here doing this in 2015. 2015. That's what her voice is sounding like. Oh my god. That was magical. You know, when I was talking before, what I thought she might be, this is the song I thought. Never thought it'd be that level, and I thought it might be once or twice. I didn't think she would keep going, keep sustaining it, then adding extra like scales, adding extra flutters, changing it up. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that full range that we got from her, because at the beginning we got some depth, like the full range of her voice. And the power. You know, sometimes with singers, I feel like they'll take a breath in order to then like increase their power. With her, it didn't feel like that. It felt like she just had so much extra space. Oh my gosh. I felt like a bit drunk at one point, like just hysterically laughing, because it was just like, how? I'm in like a different world. Oh, it's actually quite sad, which makes me feel like we're gonna get more of a movie, like an old school movie style music video, because actually she hasn't really been acting too much in all of her music videos. Okay, yeah. So this one, we're actually seeing more of her acting. I feel like she's... What a note. What a start. Oh no, we'll go back to that note. Oh, that was nice. That note was nice. To start. She's cooking. Cooking something up. The whole concept. So again, like horror. Oh my god! I've waited so long to see you smile. Like, what? These scales that she's just giving us. This vibe visually is so different though. Like her in her acting phase. Oh, this is different. I haven't heard her sound like that before. I really liked that. I wish that was extended actually. It's funny that in the acting parts is where we're seeing her smile and seeing personality. In the actual like artist dance parts, we're seeing her. Oh, she's like really trying to make him like her, like adding all these different ingredients. It's like a love potion almost. And then she left him. Why? Why? Oh, it's without you. Oh. Oh man, what? I was not paying attention. I was too busy. The thing is, like, each time you try and like talk about the visuals, then the lyrics come up, then her vocals come up. Like, she's doing too much. Oh, okay. Where do I even start from? I like melodically, I really like the song, especially those like heaven parts, and the fact that she repeats that so we can like really grasp onto that melody and enjoy it and have it continue ringing out. But also just like there were various times where she'll just like drop a little scale here, drop a little flutter, and I feel like that's slightly different. It's more deliberate and explicit than in her like first two songs. That middle song, damn. But the first two songs, like the notes that she was doing and those like flutters and stuff were like very soft when they were dropped in. But this one was like a lot more, it was punchier, and I think that kind of adds to the visually as well, because you can't have like super soft vocal moments if you're doing like, you know, you're running around a graveyard and things like that. Like it matches those two things, and just like that harsh like very pale makeup with like her dark, I think it was kind of like, is it Adam's Family style look that she was going for, and that like quirky side. It was really interesting actually seeing the quirky side of her. I do wonder if she has a bit more of that, because I haven't seen like I did see game creators but she didn't really speak in it. With Girls' Gen, I felt like the others did a lot more talking. Like she seemed very, very introverted. So seeing a bit more of a quirky side here was really nice, and seeing some of those smiles as well, like seeing different sides of that personality. But I feel like when you're that like controlled with your voice and that assured with your voice, you don't, she doesn't have to, like that's not her bag. She almost reminds me of, you know, those like when you go to concerts where there's lots of artists and some of them will like come and do like a little chat and try and do like interactions, and then there's others that are just like, hey, this is my song, like, hi, my name is da, da, da. And you know, like the in between the songs, like going from one song to the other, like not doing games or anything, just like, hey, I'm here to sing. She feels like one of those that is just like, I'm here to sing, I know what I'm about, and I don't really like messing around, and like, you know, like, and like I said, that kind of makes you that slight, like not being approachable, kind of makes you want to like draw in much more to her. Yes, I'm curious. Let me know what you guys think in terms of like her personality that she shows in her solos, and the like transition as well. I feel like this was probably within a same kind of bracket. I don't think I got a debut song in here, so I'd be curious to see her debut stuff and what that was like and what her evolution has been like. That'd be really interesting. See you later.